We're just two friends who love the movies, call each other every morning.
Hey, good morning, man.
Hey, good morning, man. Sorry about the Giants.
Man, whew, Jesus. Well, folks, I know, this is a movie podcast. Everything relates to movies. Well, this actually does relate to movies. Me talking about the Giants does. And people always laugh at me whenever I tell them I'm a Giants fan. But can you guess why, Mitch, I'm a Giants fan?
No, I honestly was gonna ask. I know you're not from New York.
No, I'm not. It is related to movies, and it has stemmed from when I was a child.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
on,
is
think
it
about
is it no no no. What was that movie about? Oh, the Little Giants?
it. Yeah.
That's why you're
That
a Giants fan.
yeah, so that's one of my all-time favorite movies.
That's perfect.
I
Yeah,
I love that
that's the
movie.
reason you should be a Giants fan.
I watched that movie when I was like, I don't know, like 6, 7, and have not stopped watching it. Levi actually recently watched it for the first time, and
How do you
I,
like it?
he loves it. I've caught him watching it multiple times already.
Yeah, I liked that movie when I was a kid too. But I only saw it on TV. We didn't have it or anything. But by that logic, you should be a Notre Dame fan.
Oh, well, I do like Notre Dame. I do
Uh,
like Notre Dame. It's just for some reason I mean I do like Notre Dame, but because I'm from Alabama, obviously,
Roll
uh,
Tide.
it's just that's what I grew up around. So
Yeah, that
it's
would have been pretty. I mean, even the power of cinema, I don't know, can overwhelm the Crimson Tide rush. But you might have been an Auburn fan. Who knew?
yeah. I mean, so it is what it is, man. But yeah, last night's game. I don't know if you were able to look at highlights or anything.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
The Broncos are one of the better teams, right?
If you say
And
so.
Giants have not been doing great. They've finally found their stride. They found some great players. Uh, but yeah, they let a 33-point win in the fourth quarter. The other team scored 33 points in the fourth quarter.
I've never. That must have been some game to watch if you were a Broncos guy.
It was, yeah, it was no, I have no hard feelings towards the Broncos at all. They played a good game, at least in that fourth quarter.
They played a
The
good
issue,
fourth quarter. That's all it
the
takes sometimes.
yeah, I mean the issue is one, the coaches for the Giants, and two, dude, I would not want to be that kicker.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, he'll survive. He's got a pretty big paycheck coming steady,
oh well,
regardless.
well, I don't know about that.
Well,
They're
I don't think he's gonna get fired, do you?
so yeah. After this loss, yeah, they're gonna start rolling some heads.
Yeah, this is our very popular sports podcast.
Oh
Thanks
yeah,
for tuning in.
thank you for
Uh,
tuning in, everyone. But yeah,
I
man, it's been a little while since we've gotten to chat. We had some technical difficulties,
hmm,
uh, but regardless, how have you been?
good man. I watched a well, let me say this. I finished my rewatch of Furious 7,
Okay,
and I think it's my favorite of the series. It's the first I ever saw of the series.
yeah, makes
And
sense.
uh and you're right. They probably should have ended there. It was a good send off for Paul, for Brian, for the series.
Yeah,
I understand why they kept going, but it was a pretty perfect movie in terms of that
yeah.
whole project, the way it's been building. had been building.
And here's the thing, man. I would have understood if they wanted to make one more after that just to kind of tidy up loose ends, you know?
Yeah, even Fate of the Furious, which I also have since finished, could have been a nice, tidy ending. I thought that one had some good comic book writing. I wasn't expecting, and again, I've seen it. I wasn't expecting the his son
Yeah.
through Elena to be what was going on there. I thought that was kind of a cool reveal.
Yeah, no, there's a lot about that movie that I like. I think it's a little, well, it's overlong, right? It's just a long movie.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. It's just one of those things
Well, it's
where
kind of cool to have Dom separated from everybody. That was something new, something interesting.
exactly. And the reason why I think they should have ended it, if not in Fury 7, there is that at the end he found himself coming back to them, right? They all ended up together again at the end, right?
Yeah, and then they
So
had another tip tat to Brian when he named his son after him.
exactly, man, exactly. So it would have been another perfect ending, but uh, well, you haven't watched 9, so I won't say much. But a lot of that movie is divisive. For me, I think 9 is entertainingly bad. If that
Okay.
says anything.
Well, I'm pretty interested in it right now. I started Hobbs and Shaw, so that one's fun so far.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's a fun one. So I recently watched a new movie. It came out on Hulu.
A
Uh,
2025 movie.
yeah, 2025 movie called 40 Acres.
Okay, I don't think I've heard of this.
It should be on your list.
Okay.
It's stars Danielle Deadweiler. Uh,
She was a cop in a movie.
well,
She
she
was a
was,
cop in that airport movie, wasn't she? Who am I
yes,
thinking?
yes.
With Edgerton Terry?
I Carry On.
Yeah, yeah, I liked her. And
Well, Deadweiler was phenomenal in the movie Till. I don't know if you watched that.
no, I didn't watch Still.
Yeah, that was a really great film. Well, I stand corrected. It wasn't a great film, but it was a good film and a great performance. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it takes place like maybe 14, 15 years after, like, pretty much like we lose all our resources, and
Oh, it's a post-apocalyptic thing.
yeah, but they live like on a farm, and it's her and her family, and they're having to protect their 40 acres, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, man, it was surprisingly good. It was intense throughout. I thought the acting was really, really good. But it's one of those movies where you kind of, it could slip under your radar, you know?
Yeah, it did. So, I'll check it out. I'll try to check it out. I
Uh,
haven't stayed on the spooky season beat, but we did end up watching a Halloween classic,
okay.
rewatching a Halloween classic.
What was
I don't
that?
know if you and your family got around to seeing or will. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
uh, we usually wait till we're like a few days from Halloween.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not really important to me, but uh I mean, I just don't like I don't really celebrate Halloween or do anything, but Lori she was wanting to take Chloe to a pumpkin patch and they were gonna do some pumpkin stuff and then
Yeah,
so they we put that on and 'cause we own it. But it's a depressing movie if you think
yeah,
about it, man.
it
It's such
is.
a hard swerve from Christmas the Christmas one.
It is, man. Yeah, for sure. Um, Let me hold on one second. I'm about to exit. Yeah, we usually watch that like a few days before Halloween, and then we have it like on the background,
Yeah,
uh, during Halloween. That's, I mean, very much like you, man. Charlie Brown is a big, a big thing in our household.
yeah, right. You guys with your new puppy got
Yeah, Linus, and
yeah.
he even has his own little blue blanket, and then dude, his guess what his favorite toy is?
Yeah, I don't. Is it a Snoopy toy or something?
Yeah, it's Snoopy. Yeah,
That's
man.
cute, man.
Dude, so I watched The Black Phone 2 this weekend.
Oh yeah, so I was hearing some things through the grapevine that interacted with Christianity in some interesting ways.
It did. Actually, it did. It takes place at a Christian I don't
Camp?
want to say summer camp, but Christian winter camp or whatever, because they're in Colorado, so it's always snowing.
Okay, that means that's so interesting to me that it takes place there that I feel like I'm gonna have to go back and watch the first one just to watch this one.
Dude, you need to, because they deal with a lot of I'm not gonna ruin the first one, but go watch the first one. The first one, okay. This is my mini review of Black Phone 2. All right, it's not as good as the first one, obviously, but the route that they take, I was really impressed with how they were able to pull it off. Yes, it is very similar to the Nightmare on Elm Street films, like Freddy Krueger and all that. But I thought they did a phenomenal job. Dude, that young actress, and when you watch Black Phone 1, man, that young actress is one day going to be, I'm not kidding. She's like multiple Oscar winner right there, dude.
Hmm. Hmm.
I I can't remember her name, but she is phenomenal. She stole
So
the
you're
movie in the
predicting
first
she'll win multiple Oscars.
in the future, yeah. Not
Okay,
maybe
okay.
not for this movie, but in the future, yes.
Okay.
She was a supporting character in the first one, right?
Okay.
She pretty much stole every scene she was in. But in
So they
this
had to
one,
bring her back.
well, she takes center stage, dude.
Oh my goodness. Dude,
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna yeah, but I mean it's Ethan Hawke, so it's not gonna be a chore for me to watch an Ethan Hawke movie. So
yeah, dude.
I'll check out the Black Phone and then I'll check out the Black Phone too.
One of my only complaints, well, one of the couple of complaints I had, right, is that I thought the first 30 minutes or so was a little slower, and it takes about a half an hour or so until we finally get to see Ethan Hawke again, right?
Hmm.
But from there on, like it moves, man. It's entertaining, it's intense, it's gory, it's violent. um yeah, so overall, what's my rating out of 5? I would say Black Phone 2 is like a 3.5.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah. I mean I'm not gonna don't even count on me trying to watch it soon because Lori's still she's on the second of her three picks because I picked three movies in a row. We alternate. I picked three movies in a row. She pointed that out, and she's like, "That means I get the next three." And I was like, "Oh, what have I done?"
Oh my gosh. Wait, what were her first two?
No, let's see. Okay, so the first one she picked was, oh, I'm blanking right now. I'm totally blanking. Maybe she's only on her first. Is that possible? Okay, well, anyway, the one we're in the middle of right now is the discreet charm of the bourgeoisie, or
What?
however you say that. You know this movie?
No, I've never even heard of that movie.
You've probably like it's got like a very weird looking poster that maybe you've seen. It's like a
Yeah.
bowler hat on a pair of lips. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's Luis Buñuel, if I'm saying his name right. It's a famous movie. From it's
Okay.
French. It's from the
Okay.
70s or something. So that's what we're in the middle of right now. We're on our second night of watching it. So as I'm saying, it's like
Oh,
six or seven movie nights. When she's having her fix. No, she's got great taste, so it's not gonna be a problem. But I've got so many that I'm like chomping at the bit to put on.
dude, you
But I
should
like
try.
it. I like this method because, I'm putting on movies that she probably would never put on. She's putting on movies that I maybe would never put on. A lot of times there's some overlap. I mean, I could have seen myself picking this movie down the line, but
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Dude, that's the same way with Vanessa. Sometimes she'll put on movies that like she absolutely loves, and like I'm like biting my tongue because I'm like, oh, this is so bad. But
It's rare. I mean, there's sometimes it. No, yeah, Lori's got
she,
good taste in movies, so it's.
she no, Vanessa does as well, but she likes
Oh
those
no, no,
B
no. I
movie
mean,
horror movies.
dude, our wives have great taste in the best taste in movies.
Yeah,
Ladies, you have the
yeah.
best taste in like they
Uh,
listen.
if anyone's listening, like Vanessa is, I was pressured into saying what I said, but I love Vanessa's picks. Like
I don't
you
know
have,
if people are saying that Lori has great taste in movies, but if they are, just let them know it's okay for them to say that, and it's okay if
yeah,
that gets around.
yeah. And Lori, who the other day Mitch was like on here, and he was like, "Dude, Lori has like better taste than I do," and I was like, "I know, like she
You were
picks
you were
some,
saying the same thing about Vanessa. I remember that.
yeah, yeah." So look, no, there's no hard feelings here. Mitch, I just want you to know if I don't call you tomorrow, then something probably happened to me.
Okay, but hear what I'm saying? No Hard Feelings is a movie that Lori picked one time. And I'm
Oh
sorry,
God.
but I'm sorry.
Oh,
Did not care for that movie.
that movie was. Uh, sorry, Lori, you messed up right there. It was not a good choice, dude. Here's the thing with Vanessa's picks is that she likes these like those old B movie horror like, and sometimes some of them are good, but some of them are so like
Well, I
over the.
thought you were more open-minded to B movie horror.
Oh, I am, but they have to have like a good balance. That's the thing,
Some of
man.
them are just clunkers. There's not much to them.
Yeah,
Just
some of them
by the
are
numbers.
just flat out terrible. And I watch it just to give me a good laugh, which ends up upsetting Vanessa because she's trying to enjoy the movie, and
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
I'm just pointing out all these flaws with the movie. Um, but dude, we have been watching a lot of horror movies. We've
Uh,
watched uh Saturday night we watched Jennifer's Body, right?
okay.
I don't know if you've seen that, but
So me
th-
and Wesley were talking about that because we were together watching the Bama game when you sent that message, and I haven't seen it, but I was kind of just talking about the genre because he was saying it was like a screwball comedy, and I was like, "There's no way."
yeah,
But
yeah, it is. It's like a well, it's horror. It does
that's
have
not. There's no way that it's not at least 50% true actual horror.
no, no.
If you're 50% horror, you're not really probably a screwball comedy.
No, it's a horror movie. It does have a lot of horror elements, but it is a comedy, man. And I mean,
Which one is it more of? Is it more comedy or more horror? Is it 50-50?
and this is just my opinion. It's 50-50.
So then I think of it, I mean, it's a horror comedy, that's fine. But the example I pulled forward, one of the most famous screwball comedies is Arsenic and Old Lace.
Yeah.
It takes place at Halloween. There's fearsome elements, but none of them, like nobody ever on this planet is going to call that movie a horror or a horror comedy. Like it is a straight comedy.
Well,
So that's why I was like, this you can't call this probably a screwball comedy.
n- I okay. It's I don't know if I'd go as far as calling it a screwball comedy, but it is truly a horror comedy.
It's
Um,
just a goofy, but it had okay. I mean, that's interesting.
well, it's written by Diablo Cody, who wrote Juno, right? And so there is just a lot of very witty one-liners, right? Uh, that it's really well written, if that makes sense. Like you will be surprised for the kind of because you expect like, oh, it's a teen horror
Yeah.
film, right? But it's not just that. And I actually thought that this was a perfect role for Megan Fox.
Oh yeah.
Um, and I just and it's no surprise to me that over the years it's gained like a cult following, right? Like a lot of people love it. And I mean, hey, the great Roger Ebert, he gave it 3 out of 4 stars.
Okay. Yeah. I
So
mean, I doubt I'll ever watch it, but I do mostly kind of hear people have this sort of uh, self-aware affection for it.
oh, for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I say 3.5 out of 5. I mean, I think it's a overall for the type of movie that it wants to be. I think it succeeds.
Got you.
All right, dude. Well, hey, I'm heading into work. Hey, man. What's up? What's up? You see that Giants game? Just don't talk to me for the rest of the day. I know, man. It's sad. All right, dude. Well, sorry, that's my guy. Hey, good morning. Whew. I gotta walk up these stairs. All right, dude. I'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Bye.